Yo, what's going on everyone? My name is Garen Belmont. How y'all doing today? So in today's video, we are going to be going over the patch notes for August 30th, which is today. Okay, I'm a little late. I woke up pretty late, as well as I do have a video recorded that was supposed to actually come out today, but I'm going to postpone it until tomorrow, just because I didn't realize the patch notes came out. So we're going to be going over the patch notes instead, so just wait for tomorrow's video that talks about the future of Wayfinder. But with that being said, let's get into it. So yeah, Wayfinder patch notes August 30th. Shout out to Telemi959 over on the Play Wayfinder subreddit, or sorry, the Wayfinder subreddit, for posting these over on the subreddit. But anyway, sorry, I'm kind of my brain's a little fried. But all right, let's look at these. So first things first, combat plus gameplay. All right, combat plus gameplay. So Night's Maw event cooldown has been significantly reduced from 2 hours to every 60 seconds in the Highlands. That's good because it is a pain in the ass to farm all of that. Hopefully they do the same thing with Pyre as well. Engaging with Talon of Pyre in the Highlands no longer leads to a server crash. I didn't know that was a thing. Burst rifles now automatically begin firing after reloading. That is a great fucking change. It is so annoying to have like that little bit of delay. It feels like shit. So, and it's something that I actually was hoping that they would fix or, you know, update. Fleas will no longer continue to spawn during this Sphere of Influence event in the Highlands. I don't know what that is. I haven't done that yet. At least I think I haven't. Arcane Build-Up Mastery will correctly increase damage based on momentum for all Executioner melee weapon types. I haven't played around too much with melee. I've been primarily running ranged with Nightshade and also using Tempest. What else? Arcane Build-Up Mastery level 3 will deal arcane energy burst from all executioner melee weapon types as intended. Again, not really too familiar with that just because I haven't really done too much with melee so far. Sniper Rifle Mastery correctly boosts damage at long range. That's a good fix. Knockbacks now respect dodge invincibility frames, which is good. I didn't notice that, but it must have been a thing. Echo rarity type text in the Echo menus now matches its correct rarity. That is a great fucking change because I can't tell you guys how many times I thought I had a purple quality Echo, but it was actually a gray. So that's a good fucking change. NIS Lingering Shadow buff icon refreshes correctly in the player HUD after 3 stacks when active. I've been primarily playing Venomous, so didn't really notice that. I haven't played NIS in a while, so that's a good change. Either way, level 3 of Kairos Arcane Focus will now deal the intended additional instances of damage, which is good. Venomous, okay, this is my goth mommy. Alright, goth mommy. Mommy. Alright. Venom thrusters now activate immediately and move slightly faster. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, praise be bejeebus. Alright, when using Venom thrusters with no movement input, you will no longer travel off to the side. Instead of going, you will now travel, with no movement input, you will no longer travel off to the side instead of going backwards. I never had that issue. Yeah, I never had that issue. I've always been able to move backwards, but maybe that's just me. Or maybe it's saying with no movement input. Yeah, because with no movement input, you're supposed to go backwards. Using Venom thrusters while ADS or blocking will no longer cause the player to travel off to the side. Interesting, I never had that happen before. Yeah, I never had that happen before. Anyway, let's move on. I'm trying to hurry up and get this shit as fast as possible. Alright, quest. Players will no longer... Shit, fuck. Players will no longer get kicked when collecting loot during the Light the Frame quest dungeon instance. Removed a duplicate Road to Ruin quest name at Seeker of Allah in Deepwood Hold. I believe I had this happen to me. Fixed a bug where side quest XP was scaling unintentionally with difficulty spheres. Okay. Hidden knowledge side quests can now be completed in Aurelian Lost Zone, and also counts any variant decor event. Lost Zones. Known actions kicking the player with a problem-saving user save data have been addressed. Oh, thank you. Oh, this happened to me so much a couple of days ago. I haven't played the game in 2 days, but this was happening to me so much. I was actually getting fucking frustrated. Alternate personas will now appear equipped on Wayfinder models at the Expedition reward screen. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because we just got the new persona for Venomous. Gloom Ambush events, Lost Zones will now reward the player with Gloomstone shards upon completion. That's good. Reduce the amount of enemies that spawn during the excavation unit, supply raid, supply run, chain gang, and what lies beneath events in the pit. That's good. I almost said that's a good. Yeah, that's good. Enemies at the end of the Lost Zone expeditions can no longer spawn out of bounds and prevent the player's ability to complete an expedition. Oh, thank goodness. This happened to me at some point. I remember it happening to me. I just can't remember where. Party invites can no longer be sent to any online player actively in a Lost Zone instance. Okay. New music variations have been added to the Deep Mines expedition. Okay. Hunts. Rifle no longer can transfer an orb to a husk enemy by shooting it during the Dread Legion hunt. The number of enemies that spawn during each phase of the Dread Legion hunt is reduced. Okay. That's a good fucking change. That's actually a really good change. I think Dread Legion is honestly like the worst fucking fight in the game. Hands down, I hate Dread Legion. I think it's like the most annoying fight in the game. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's fucking dog shit. I'm just saying. Bombs will no longer explode quicker than when passed to an enemy in the Dread Legion hunt. Okay. Players can no longer get stuck and die between the holographic tiles. Thank you. This happened to me. My first time doing Dread Legion, okay? This fucking happened to me. It was fucking annoying. I fucking hated it. Okay? I was so mad. And then my group couldn't get me, so I had to play fucking floor POV. Okay? That is great. That is a great fucking change. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that was an issue that they realized and they fixed. Okay? The hand rejoin group slam attack AoE warning indicators are now visible during the Argent hand hunt. That is great. That is a great change as well. Let's see what else. Fixed an issue where some hunts were rewarding unintended loot on completion. Okay, that probably happened to me, but we don't really know loot pools yet, so yeah. I mean, people do know loot pools, but now that it's fixed, now we can understand which, what, excuse me, which loot comes from where, so that's good. Housing, reduce the amount of resources required to craft housing item recipes, that's good. Temporarily, players will be unable to switch their equipped Wayfinder or weapon while inside the apartment. Okay. The Trickster Artifice artifact now has a cooldown timer and can only be interacted with by the player who owns the apartment. That's good. So I'm guessing I haven't really done anything like that, so I'm guessing players would be able, if you had like your buddy over, he would be able to also claim the artifact buff. Fix several miscellaneous text issues throughout the game. Okay, that's good. Translated voice acting has been added to numerous quests and cutscenes. That's good. Alright, miscellaneous. The Enchanted Tower Compass item reward from the Exalted Founders Pack will now appear in the player's key items inventory. Okay. I completely forgot about that. 5% reward tower XP is earned from the Enchanted Tower Compass item as intended. Okay, that's good. That's a great fucking change, because you don't want the people who spent $150. $150. smackaroos, cha-ching, baby, to feel like their money is not being fully utilized. Okay. Purchase Founders Packs will visually be displayed as owned in the shop menu. That's good. Players can immediately equip newly acquired Wayfinders or weapons with from Founders Packs without needing to travel first. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing, but okay. Several Echoes now have their missing icons. That's good. Camera collision improvements have been added throughout the game. That's really fucking good. The camera collision is like, I don't want to say it's horrendous, but it's like on a scale from 1 to 10, it's like a 4 or a 5. Okay, it's passable, but could be better. So that's good. All right, known issues. Helper coins are not rewarded to players upon expedition completion in Codex Holes, Pit, Shrouded Woods. Okay, that's a good fix. Oh wait, no, these are known issues, so these are things that they're working on. Okay, debug text is visible. Duplicate bindings pop up in the settings menu. Naming inconsistencies appear from some weapons throughout several menus. Survivalist critical force mastery does not increase crit chance based on the player's momentum generated. Same type echo cost reduction is not applied consistently. Track quests may not appear in the player's HUD and can impede quest progress. Okay. Heroic Kairos arcane focus ability VFX visual effects can remain on enemy and continuously grow in size. Okay. I haven't played Heroic Kairos yet, so I haven't known that was an issue, but apparently that's an issue. Players issues we are still tracking. Players unable to sell accessories to Venge. Man, what the fuck? This is something that should have been fixed yesterday. Fix it. Alright, I'm not actually mad. But yeah, I do think that that's something that that needs to be just, like, top priority. The issues we are still, like, I don't really understand why it's being tracked. Should be worked on. Should have been in this patch, in my opinion. That should have been top priority, because like having an NPC that you can sell your shit to, not being able to sell to him, that's unacceptable. That needs to be fixed fucking pronto. Improved camera behavior, especially in small and confined spaces. That's good. That's something that definitely needs to be worked on. Wayfinder abilities firing off in the incorrect direction. Yeah, this right here is that also should be top prio. Addressing feedback with single mutators. So I'm guessing what that means is some of the single imbuement mutators are people aren't really enjoying them. Honestly, they need to take a look at some of the fucking some of the double ones are just fucking horrendous. They are just not fun to play. Some of them I don't even fucking touch unless it's for a quest. Tooth and Claw plus Epitaph showing as a rifle. Let me pull out that sword and shield and pop him in the head real quick. Alright, so overall these are some pretty good fixes. Some stuff that I wish was in this patch. Venge as well as Wayfinder abilities firing in incorrect directions. That's stuff I would have liked to see fixed. But overall, pretty good update, I would say. A lot of great stuff in here. Nis, yeah, that's good. A lot of Venomous fix. Those are pretty good, I would say. I will say that there's also a bug with Venomous that needs to be fixed, where when you use one of your abilities and you immediately try to use another ability, so like when you try to combo Venom Thrusters with the fucking Toxic Bomb, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, the Toxic Bomb wouldn't spawn and you wouldn't be able to get the damage from it, so hopefully that's something that they're also looking at. But overall, pretty decent, I would say. Not Not anything too crazy. Sorry this video was so long. I just kind of wanted to read through everything because this is my first time seeing it. But overall, pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Again, the Venge fix needs to happen ASAP. That's fucking ass. But yeah, guys. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will have a video going up tomorrow that won't be as long. But I just wanted to make this video because I didn't realize there was patch notes up. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.